I hear there's a master spearman among Lord
It's me.
Gonsun's ranks.
Hello, kid. Are you having fun with the side quests? Side missions. Whatever they're called. The dialogue from these people, by the way, repeats way too frequently when you're idle.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is
it's literally non-stop. I do not know why they like this, but anyway.
All the work I put in to open this shop. I'd be in tears if it got
Look,
burned
the
down.
game works. I really have no idea why it just decided to kill itself and not open. But it works again, so yay. I can fight and romance men. Once more. No women.
Among Lord Gonsun's ranks.
We have not really done a lot of hanging out with women in this here video game. Oh, hold on. I forgot to bring that back up. Yeah, you've got the whammons. How come I don't get the whammons?
Yeah.
Without the formula, I couldn't replicate it even if I tried. That means we're just gonna have to get you high off of every herb.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
So it's marked on the objective screen. I was hoping it would like highlight it, but maybe it doesn't. Are you strong enough to do chapter 20 as an aside? I don't think you plan on doing chapter 20 because you want to play other stuff, I assume, but I really should do this side quest. I'm so far behind, probably. That is... I know where that is. Always show on map. I put my mouse on the screen again. Get the mouse out of here. You can barely do some of it.
I heard the capital's been
I mean, you don't have to be above the recommendation to do it for what that's worth. Was it really just this one herb he wanted?
Things are going well enough.
That'll be more useful or more relevant of a statement as you get your skills leveled up more.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm.
I'm pretty much always below recommendations now.
Thank you.
Let's go to the village for this. Why does it keep putting my mouse in the middle of the screen? Stop doing that.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
Not even using the mouse. If you had a doll for Modernia, you'd be probably, yeah. Solo raid should be, I think it's this week. So that should help with your doll problem. I believe you always get a selection box from Solo Raid, and then the rest is just what you earn.
There you are.
Which is almost always blues, but, you know.
I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them.
Nice mouse,
I'm ready.
streamer man.
And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is.
You're not really that far from a town. I mean, I guess they are up in the
rebellion
mountains.
down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion.
What if we just didn't do that?
Are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace.
What if we didn't crush the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and it turns out that would have just fixed China forever?
My wings.
Wouldn't have had the 3 kingdoms, we wouldn't have had like 18 different empires collapse, we'd just have the Yellow Turbans.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded.
What good am I to my duty if I don't try?
Nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luman was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do?
They guard
Perhaps
peace.
If you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
You know, for a doctor, he's not very smart. This guy's a dummy. I was about to ask why I brought this up, but what's that? Summons a ring of light. I'm just a wizard, I guess. To be fair, a lot of doctors aren't smart. That's fair, I suppose.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Let's do some not talking to that guy. Let's variety it, you know? Also pick up this rock over here. Very important. Not actually very important, but I want rocks. It has been decreed that those who fight to bring order to the realm shall be provided with pyroxene to aid their efforts. 30! This is extra stuff that got downloaded when I fixed it. Yeah. Now we have 42% chance to automatically block. And stock said it went to like level 20 or something. That's quite the auto block for that. I'm not using it, so it doesn't matter, but that would be quite the auto block. Cao Cao wants a foothold in Yu province. Oh right, we lost our house. I forgot about that. Heckin' Lubu. Sorry, Louis Boo. I'm gonna inevitably continue calling him Lubu because it's like 15 years of the name being in my brain.
Oh, Eli. That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind.
Did your Twitch break?
It was all thanks to you and his lordship. After
My
I
ad
found
blocker
myself
still
driven
works
away
alright,
without
it just
a lord to
causes a
serve,
slight
you
buffer.
took me under your wing.
Well, the
If
buffer
heavens hadn't
increases
seen
every
fit
time
to
it
bring
does
me
it,
to
but
you,
it's not too
I'd
bad.
be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
Cause you're just a basically non-stop buffer. Rip. You will watch the ads, and you will like the ads.
Well, is
That I
everyone
don't
here?
run, so I guess it doesn't matter, does it? That's a lot of red. And a suspicious emptiness on the east side of the map. What's going on there? You still get sidebar ads? I guess maybe I don't have control over those. I was at some point gonna run like a month of Twitch's recommended ads just to see what the difference is. I keep delaying that test though because I just don't like ads, so I just don't run them anyway. But I am curious. You got a set of panty ads on Kuro's stream? I know it's probably because it's targeted, but that's funny. Kuro's advertising panties, sponsored by panties. We have marched our forces from Yin province to Yo. No, is that you or Yo? Oh, this is you. The other one is Yo. I don't remember. In order to defeat the Yellow Turban remnants, because they're never going away. To be fair, there would always be these remnants, just the other games kind of skip over that. I think we'd be done with a regular Dynasty Warriors by this point. And we're not even at Chibi Battle. Kill them, don't lose him. They're holding up in their fortress. He just told those two idiots to mindlessly charge through the middle of the map.
Yes?
It would be.
Yes.
Ah, we have no info on that area, which means it's not empty. We just don't know what's over there. A stronghold is held by those trying to avoid the Yellow Turban remnants. Fair. He's prepared for it. Hello, it is me, Shrimp Man. I will provide assistance.
Thank you.
Thank you. I like how they sort of include me in like the war prep stuff, but it's always just do whatever you want, brother. Hello, Javier. Let's take the strategist with us. Where does he normally go? I guess he normally doesn't do anything. What is our... What do we have for objectives here? Hold on. Battle arts, interrupt, rage, Musu. Tactics. Alright, we have multiple things for sword at least, so we'll do swords. Oops. My swords suck though. Are them Origins treating you? I like the game. I don't know if anyone else likes the game, but I like the game, so.
With me here,
I'm playing the
suppose our
game.
victory is all but assured.
Now go.
I think this is probably one of, if not the best Dynasty Warriors. I think its only real flaw is that it's not the whole thing.
The Yellow Turbans of you have become mere brigands.
I'm gonna
Put them to
go...
the sword. Restore order to this region.
I'm gonna go this way. It is pretty good.
Allow me to command the vanguard. They shall forge us a path. Take that.
And open it.
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans.
It's got everything you'd want from a Warriors game. infinite men to fight?
To be prepared.
Infinite men to fight? That's basically it. I don't know what else you want from a Dynasty Warriors game.
I will protect him.
In that case, I will go with your regime. I must catch up to him quickly.
Didn't actually mean to do that, but I'll tell them to defend you because I'm curious.
Has been defeated.
Where are my men? Where's my men? I don't know what they're doing.
Bad news indeed. Just east of here, there is an unused fort. Set up a position.
That's not an unused fort. Well, it might be unused, but
Prepare to meet the attack here. Seize them in their tracks.
An opening.
What's all that ruckus outside? If those
Mysterious
brigands dare come
hero.
this way, we'll drive them back.
Oops. I'm just happy that fighting officers isn't just hit the attack button until they fall over. I mean, it's not very far from hit the attack button until they fall over, but
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
well, you know what I mean. There's a little bit more to it. Why is the map so red here, but there's nothing here?
Bring glory to our forces.
You ought to quit charging into things.
Looking rough.
Keep this up. The fight will be ours.
You've evened things out, I see.
And this is with a weaker sword, so we could be killing these people even faster.
Has been defeated.
Looking rough. I do wish I could get this guy to not say looking rough, considering I used the dodge to animation cancel, but you know.
He's ours.
Take this.
Let's go. Come now.
We're just sponsored by Lookin' Rough and also Come Now. Come now.
An opening.
Insert the you should kill yourself now gif, but instead it's you should come now gif. My proficiency is increased. Poggies.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't know how B is still stuck back there. They need to work on it. That's supposed to be our vanguard?
Bring glory to our forces.
I mean, I guess it was a mighty general, but it's still just a random dude.
An opening.
Oh yeah, I have access to new sneezes in the background. I have access to new Dude Man skills. This is not going to hit anything because he went over there. But I can also do this, which gives me like a defensive buff and keeps me from getting interrupted, I think. Which could be useful for when I run into the middle of 8 million men.
Believe this. Come
The
now.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think they attack anyone around me, I think they just kind of exist.
Let's go.
I kind of want to... I don't think we can. I was gonna say I kind of want to get over to the east and save that dude. I don't think we need to save him. He's got 3 chevrons. I'm pretty sure he'll be alright. But to get over there, we have to go through fucking everything. Which is a little unfortunate. Let me go back this way, help our friends. I just left those meat buns on the ground, I know. They're seasoned by the dirt. Hello, Wu Huan. however you pronounce your name. I'm not a name expert in case you haven't figured that out yet. This guy's not a living expert, so it works out alright.
Even if the tide is on our side, we mustn't neglect our flanks. The enemy may have more pieces at play.
I'm working on the flanks, brother, don't worry.
Getting too close. Archers, deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
Where are these archers? Oh, in the place I was just at.
They did have more pieces at play, but we can't stay here under that hail of arrows.
Indeed. And we have but one choice. To keep moving forward.
That was a slow swing.
You first. Who the hell are you?
You first.
Situation. Officer has been defeated. You better get out of here before you.
You first. I wonder if this counts for the Musu thing. It's not technically Musu, but...
You're those cursed brigands.
Wait. Oh, it's this dude.
I don't doubt.
I don't remember his name, but I forgot about him.
This territory is ours.
The one who's been protecting all the villages in this area. He's already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat! Now! Let's go!
Hello. Please open the door for me. Thank you, thank you.
This fight.
He's fleeing that way?
Now, where shall we make our move?
There's no
God damn
point
it.
returning to the main position. Could cut south to take on Cao Cao.
He should get interrupted by that base, but not for very long. He's also being chased. Which probably means I don't even have to fight him. If he does actually get stuck in this base. Hello. Whoa, brother.
Cower in their fortress. Instead, they've attacked our weakened east flank.
Am I supposed to be intimidated by this very basic looking man? Why did he have an intro? Yellow turbans are now advancing. This is only unfortunate on one side of the map. Ow.
The enemy officer.
Curses. Hello, large man. Look at him. He's giga buff.
What in blazes is the enemy up to? Let's get out there and find out.
D is dying.
I'm starting to get fatigued.
But I have to help south. I actually don't think I have to help south.
I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
I'm coming, Li Jian. Just live for a second if you would.
Brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword
There we go.
and steal their food.
And steal their food.
Not let that happen.
That man jiggling over there? I love this voice acting. Can you not, sir?
Bring glory to our forces.
We have no choice but to fight.
Reporting! Some powerful warrior is attacking friend and foe alike. We're in
Oh, he's attacking. I thought he was just gonna chill over there, but no, he's actually just attacking everyone. My base.
I'd like to take this one alive.
It's looking rough.
Defeat He Yi's group and capture the mysterious warrior.
My apologies for the trouble. I'm mighty glad to see you.
I don't know what my camera's doing, but don't do that, please.
We'll survive these turbulent years, and we will survive you. Yen Wei.
How did I kill that many people and not even remotely capture this base? Alright, so the dude who was defending our commander, whoops, we fail if he dies, mind you, has now left, so no one's defending our commander anymore. And He-Man is dead now.
Knew you were coming.
Not He-Man.
That long. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I'm ready to face any punishment. This appears to be as far as we go. And you are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Is it done spawning dudes? I'm just trying to capture this base for literally no reason.
Incredible. Take this. You would be a dangerous enemy to have. Take this. You're a tough one.
You're a tough one.
Anyone who could take so much punishment.
This territory
There we go.
is
My base.
Glory to our forces.
Now you don't even have a. Oh. All right, you could not. I like how I got hit by him after he landed, by the way. Stop, you fuckers, and your arrows. Also, I don't know what's going on with D. It's like flashing a dark color. I don't know if I've ever seen a battle area do that. And I don't know what that means. Although that one's flashing light, so maybe it means I'm about to lose it. Probably is what that means.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's hurry to defend the main position.
Is this the end of the road?
How's Dion Wei doing? How's Dan doing? He's okay for now. Dan's holding the line, he's got it covered.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
And apparently Cao Cao, or sorry, not Cao Cao, Cao Cao. I did it, I called him Cao Cao.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Apparently he can handle himself. So let's go help Dan. Dan the man doesn't have a plan, but
I think old Cao Cao will like this one.
this man, much like Lu Bu, is entirely capable of deleting me from existence, so. Really probably. Oh, should have done that. He doesn't have quite as much damage. He has the power of 3 chevrons, though. That counts for something. I have the power of parries, though, so it doesn't matter.
I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Please spin around.
Over here! I knew you were coming. But I didn't think it would take that long. All my mind starting to get fatigued. This rate.
I like how these people just got here and they're like, oh my god, I'm dying.
I hope this surprises you.
It's looking rough, we're not gonna make it. Kitten has acquired beverage, You got your non-caffeinated tea.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner.
Hot chocolate.
I am ready to face any punishment.
Let's end this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Day 6 without coffee already. Time's fun.
Vanquished.
I really probably should cut down on caffeine as well.
You fought well against us.
Is that what's happening? Everyone paths to an exit of the map? That's kind of cool, actually.
The yellow turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone.
Well, not quite everyone, but they're sort of
Bring
shuffling.
the captain.
It's like they're leaving the battlefield. Spin around while swinging your sword, generating a whirlwind. That actually seems good. But I fear for what my body will do without its daily allotment of caffeine. Probably give me a headache and otherwise nothing. But still. $120, good God. Don't know if it's been helping your sleep or not. My sleep is still hecked. I do not know why. I fall asleep late. I wake up multiple times in the middle of the night feeling incredibly hot. I'm dying, Chief.
Well, we do seek food. That's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering. His lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
Food.
How does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple.
Just grow more
Give
food.
fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land.
See?
Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The Lord Savior. Cow
You
cow.
say. So, tell me, are you a great man?
No.
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Part of your problem is you're always in pain. Yeah, that wouldn't help, would
I
it?
don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now.
Peach?
But first, what is your name, friend?
I am Shichu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Oh, was there a peach on his back? I wasn't even paying attention to the design.
That Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
There is indeed a peach on his back.
Hey,
But
something going
why?
on? Hey,
You can teach me how to raise crops by using a lance, apparently. Restore a small amount of health when it runs out. One time only. I mean, that could save me from dying.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
But
Can't
given the
be sure
checkpoint
the city's
system, I don't know
safe.
if that's particularly useful. Just check over here.
There's another big conflict over who will succeed
Lance
Dom
hoe,
Zhuo.
basically the same thing. I don't think a lance would till fields very well. I mean, I guess you could. I guess there are multi-point
He's gonna be
lances.
here soon, you know.
That's called tridents at that point, but you know what I mean.
That's good advice. Just go home and forget about training today. I don't want to see another poor soul broken.
The punishment he dealt to King's soldiers who pillaged during the fighting of Shu Province was so severe, I dare not even speak of it.
He shows no leniency in his training either, and it's about to begin now. Each session is more traumatic than the last.
It seems like a good way to train your... It sounds fun.
Once
Good
we
way to
get
train your
started, I
soldiers,
reckon
give them
you'll change your
traumatic
tune. I
experiences.
can't even tell you how many times I've been at death's door here.
How does he
Just
not
don't say
recognize
we
me,
didn't
by the
warn
way?
you. And don't run away crying once things start heating up, no matter what.
No one said to slacken your formations. Fix them, now.
Sir, yes sir! Returning to formation.
Like, I know they're just peon soldier lads, but... It's not like I'm not known in this army.
You want to receive my instruction too?
Shrimp
Then
man.
you'll need to line up the same as any other soldier here. Time
Very
to
well.
commence the drills. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, I was hoping we get to see the
You have
drills so
most
everyone would be like,
impressive
holy shit,
stamina
this
and
dude's good.
agility. Cultivated through many years of strict training, I imagine.
I still
Admirable
require much work.
dedication. The body and mind quickly wither if neglected. You do not fear me, do you?
What are the tiny funny
Surely you've heard of
hats?
the rumors of my
Clearly they have
harsh
some sort of
treatment
nobility
soldiers,
meaning, but like,
stemming from a personal grudge?
how do they stay on?
And you're not concerned about that in the least. My former leader, Lord Bao Xin, was slain by Yellow Turbans, who had come down from Qin province. They say
Like, is
my
their hair
enemies
stuffed
led
up
me
in
to
there
dole
and then they
out
poke the
harsher
thing through and the
punishments
hair
than
holds it?
necessary to Qin soldiers who failed
What
to
magic?
maintain order.
Oh, it does go through a hair
Pillaging is a
bun.
serious offense. My judgment therein is simply a matter of course. Personal grudges and the like do not factor in whatsoever. And I must continue to ensure proper discipline moving forward as well. It is the role I play, and my very convictions require me to do so.
This man is much
Keep
too
the
serious.
details of this conversation private. If the
Shrimp
soldiers
man.
knew, they would grow lax. Come by again next time you're up for an intense challenge. I'll help you focus both your body and mind.
Oakley dokley. If you say so.
That South fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to...
That South fellow. This weird dude who showed up and took over the city.
With our provisions running low, taking
While we
you
eat
was
fancy looking
exactly
meals.
what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here
Historical
for a while
sea dramas
and
has
plan
taught
the
you
next
much.
move. Once our food shortage has been solved,
How
and our
accurate are we
supply
to the
routes
sea
secured,
dramas so far?
we will be ready to take back Yan.
Is there a Three Kingdoms sea drama? Surely there is.
Good. I'll be counting on you. We can succeed, as long as we are resolute. When taking on a foe that is holed up in a castle,
Like this they love this period of history. I mean, a lot of people do, to be fair,
to
but
completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes. Despair, then starvation will follow. That is the proper way to conduct a siege. Of course, it is impossible to mobilize an army large enough for such a task without sufficient rations and supplies.
is true.
On the other hand, if you plan ahead,
There's many of them, it
required
seems.
supply lines,
Time to watch
victory
all
is
of them
sure
so
to
we can
follow,
know the
as
true
sure
history.
as day follows night.
What do we do?
Prepare the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For
Exciting.
now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
I love waiting. Cao Cao's forces, having captured Yu province, gained a foothold in the city of Shu. With replenished supplies and in high spirits, the army returned to Yan province, chasing Louis Bu into Puyang Castle. Puyang. The second battle of Puyang.
Lord Gu Jia is so cool.
He's so cool. I'm sure people talked about officers like that all the time, but it's funny hearing it.
I heard there's another big conflict over...
What is this? Oh, that's him wanting to talk again. Do we do that? Kuro not able to catch a buffalo? Oh. Honestly, the catching mechanic on the island was kind of dumb anyway. I remember there was one of the rare spawns, I can't remember which rare spawn it was, but I threw something like 20 to 30 of the traps. None of them worked, and then it just left. It's a great system. You and the tiger had a huge fight. Did you have the same problem? You just had to keep throwing traps at it? I never went back to the island to continue working on it after they patched it with like higher level cap or whatever. island was a bit of a disappointment.
Let's begin.
It has an okay foundation, but then, like, much like a lot of things, I didn't feel a desire to do anything in it. Like, it does. I always say that too, where I wish there was more, and then people are like, yeah, they can only design so much. But I don't even want like a lot. Just something to grind. That makes any sense. Like, it's not like something like Animal Crossing is a particularly complex game. It just, you have something to do every day. And it never felt like Island had something to do each day. Especially when you got to the level to get your workshops going, you just logged in once a week and the workshops ran themselves, basically. Which is wild, but details. With your leave, we have taken you as a base of operations. I like the weird map layout going on here. I'd like to point that out. Our general is completely detached from where we are. And there's this whole southwest chunk for some reason. Strange. Also, Palm is apparently trying to trade. I looked over and Palm's like, fucking stop running away. We've taken you as a base. We're ready to move. This is our chance to defeat. Lubu is what we have to fight again, but for realsies this time. Not again. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Gorgia, who is in command of our main army, are the central pillars. So if either of them are forced to flee. Lubu is holed up in Puyong Castle. We believe he is awaiting reinforcements, which is probably why the southwest part of the map is empty. Considering the terrain, we can predict where their reinforcements will arrive. If we gain control over those areas, we can isolate the castle. I see. Makes sense. There's a lot of high-rank officers here. Just pointing that out. Not on my team, but that will leave us free to focus our efforts on storming the castle to fight our siege. I like how neither of these groups are going towards the objectives that he just said to take, by the way. Strategic arrival points. Do not forget to do this before approaching the castle. Well, it clearly wants me to handle east, so to the east we go.
Yes.
Even Louis Boo will fall before the combined might of the brave and wise warriors under my command. Whatever you say, sir. Oh, I can go over there too if I want. Or I can go alone, which puts me over there. I'm gonna go on this side. That seems like a better direction to me.
Here. I suppose our victory is all but assured.
The confidence on this man. He's not even that strong. He has one chevron. What a weakling.
Let's provide our support too. Right.
I technically have 0.
And take back Yin. Take this.
Dares to seek another battle.
Oh, I forgot to check. Hold on. Did I get a better sword? No. We're gonna have to swap weapons to something stronger for Lubu, probably.
The entire enemy army is holed up in Puyong Castle.
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
Must be waiting for outside reinforcements.
We just discussed that, sir.
we proceed as planned.
What if they're not waiting for outside reinforcements? What if it's a trap?
The main army has begun to march. Then,
What you doing over here? Why is he so glowy? Oh, because we can duel them. Look at the screen, dummy. Why are you so angry looking? Not that being angry has done you much good. Oh! You have to actually block, you dumb idiot. I can't block in the air. You've never noticed my name was Shrimp Man? Why did you think all of my titles had something to do with shrimp? Pretty sure I was blocking multiple of those swings, but we gotta make the duel more exciting by not dumpstering this man. Until the very end, clearly. I thought it was just self-depre. Why is our morale so low? Good God.
No matter what. Let's go.
Come now.
Curtis, we can't take much more. What of our allies?
I mean, I do be shrimping pretty frequently, which I shouldn't do, but I do be shrimping pretty frequently.
Which is exactly why I've come.
Figured we'd just name ourselves Shrimp Man. Conveyor of shrimp ideals. The people need their person, you know, their representative. I am the people's representative. Well, this man did a lot worse than the other guy. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go well. Posture check and shrimp, I just told you.
The enemy officer.
You know, I'll sit up a bit. Is that better? Not that you can tell, probably, but is that better?
Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice.
We may as well help you. Seem to be struggling with this dude.
We've rallied to some extent. Yet, there's no telling how things will go from here.
That man was upside down for a second. It be like that. Also, hi Rotten, how you doing? I was kind of hoping I would get those two done, and then this would be done over here, but I guess I did duel them, so it didn't matter. I'll just duel everyone. If they're offering it, I may as well take it. 50, by the way. I like how that always pops up in the middle of the screen. Do something, you coward. You're just gonna hop around like an idiot. You're doing a lot of hopping and not a lot of fighting. I guess he is a tactician character because he has the fan. None of that brutal fighting. Pardon me, pick that up. Head over here, clear this out. And then probably head back towards the east, because that seems to be most of the enemies at the wall. Before I murder you, if you don't mind.
If we can hold this point, we'll be able to block their reinforcements.
Let me kill some of your men's.
Let's move fast.
Whoa, see, that man's ready to rumble when he asks for a duel, not the other guy. I don't have any bravery. Unfortunately for him, I have increased parry window on my weapon, so. I ran out of bravery. Oh, well, I got my bravery and then used it when he was done. It doesn't matter.
Let's end this.
All of that work just to get neutral.
Take this. Looking rough.
Looking rough, by the way.
Let's go.
Alright. You should be able to handle yourselves over there.
Initiative is ours. Just have to press home our advantage.
Hey, we got some free morale as well. Let's go. South Sao is now advancing.
This siege will not end well for us. Can't believe the enemy officer.
Oh, here we go. My man can't just wait for us to get in the castle.
Now is not the right time. Fear not, Shendong. No matter the odds, my strength will bring us victory.
But I'm here and I've already killed you once. Looking rough, by the way. I don't want to be there.
We can draw the enemy in. We should be able to hit them with projectiles.
I forgot this man just spins. Shall have appeared. They're doing stuff.
You are very skilled.
I couldn't read them.
It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
I have no idea what it said because it was too fast.
This castle after much toil. I will fight with all my strength to protect
Who is just shouting? Who is shouting I in the distance? Stop. What? Is that my guard? Why do they eye? Looking rough, buddy. Where are we going?
I may not be able to make it through this.
Kill him with the parry. Yeah.
The enemy officer. Too good.
People are dying. Probably because Lubu. Yeah. We're doing some sort of ambush or something. But Lubu is in the meantime killing all of our dudes, which is suboptimal. Cannon.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, there's too many of these basic dudes slowing me down.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
I wanted to go over there and save them after I cleared this, but
We will rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
hello, coming through. Pardon me.
My apologies.
Just trying to heal the poor man before he dies.
You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
Finally.
Do I have to actually fight him? Try not to perish too quickly. Runs away from him to fight someone else instead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I mean, we have dudes in the castle,
The enemy officer.
but that's not our win condition.
I am ashamed that I ever trusted you. But you will come to
The enemy officer
betraying
has been
Lord Cao
defeated.
Cao.
They also are easily winning, so I don't think I have to actually help them. Hello, sir. How's Lubu doing over here? Seems to be going well in Lubu territory, and by well, I mean everybody's dying and he's lost 0 health.
I expected more out of an officer.
Why is he just hopping backwards now? I'm in the air, don't want to be in the air. Oh my god. Well, this is what is looking rough. This is what happens when I fight Lubu. It just kills me, all my loved ones. I keep trying to parry and it's not working. Well, that's not gonna work. Well,
My apologies.
I'll just die, I guess. That's fine. I didn't want to fight him anyway. That's 3 minutes ago. What the heck?
All right. I wonder. Let's clear the way.
Alright, well, time to refight all of these things.
Lord Louis Boo claimed this.
It is marking spots on the map.
After much toil, I will fight with all my strength to protect it.
No one's there. Do I have to go there and do something? Do
All my might. We go.
Come help, friends. Never mind, he's just spinning a thing. How come he's allowed to just spam his special move? In fact, how come his special move lets him dash around the map? I can't do that.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Please.
The enemy officer.
I really should run over there and help them so they can. Well, they're not gonna stall him for very long.
That is why I must live to fight another day.
What if we just ignore them again like last time?
I expect the enemy officer has been defeated.
Finally, someone with a...
Is it a different battle area? It's B. B and J. How do I get how do I get to B and J? That's not B, that's H. How do I get to H and J? Which is a similar joke, but slightly different. Hello.
We will rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
I don't know why we're fighting up here. Probably for archery reasons.
My apologies. It was not our intention to start things. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt.
We just have to do this before Lubu kills our entire army and gets to Sansa. Easy peasy. Why is this man so tanky?
The enemy officer, yes, has been defeated. This place will do nicely indeed.
Unfortunately, this other spot is a one-way, so we have to go all the way around now.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friend.
How's it going, Lubu? You having fun down here with Mr. Dan?
I must ask that you leave immediately.
I am ashamed that I ever trusted you.
Must leave immediately. Hello, I'm here to help.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence.
I love when it faces backwards. Dianwei killed someone while fighting Lubu? What the hell? Excuse me. I'm trying to kill someone. If this interrupts my killing, I'm going to be offended. It almost did. Projectiles.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Yes.
Oh, it's lowering Lubu's strength? Question mark? Or his morale or whatever.
To attack from here as well. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys got that covered. Godspeed.
Things are looking rough.
I mean, he appears to still be Giga strong, so. As demonstrated by him exploding.
This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence, even. No escape.
Do you even know I'm here, Lubu? No, he hadn't parried me yet. He jumped over me. No. Why can't he jump 45 feet in the air?
Now then, we'll launch our attack from here.
Now then. I don't know if that hit me, but it interrupted my block. Oh, they're attacking from in the castle too. Let's go. You could hit Lubu. That'd be nice. The soldiers down there don't matter. But do whatever pleases you, I suppose. You fucking finished before I got there. No.
It's finally time to do what I do best. You're finished.
His forces have lost courage even further, which doesn't appear to affect Lu Bu, does it? Oh, it did. Never mind. He's down to 2 chevrons.
He won't stand a chance against me. On my watch.
It's still Lu Bu, but he's down to... Oh, fuck. But he's down to 2 chevrons instead of 15. That shouldn't have counted as a parry, but I'll take it. Look at how much easier he is to kill when he's on his own without the support of an army. And when I have 15 dudes with me. That also tends to help a little bit. Or horse, yeah, he's not using his horse to just run my army over constantly. Where am I going? What the hell? Who are you? The lock-on got a little confused there. Hello, we're back. Ow.
Be going better. I fight to bring glory to our forces. You're finished.
The only one left.
There you go. All of my dudes are dead. And by dudes, I mean my guard. My guard is dead.
No matter how powerful he may seem, he cannot retreat.
I'm trying to kill him. He gave himself a buff. I don't know what that buff did, but he's got more bravery. My assault. My see-through face. He does so much less damage. It says 1 out of 17. Where am I getting these dudes from? Are these just someone else's soldiers that I told to do that?
Damn it. Pathetic.
He's not even dead though.
I will finish this.
Wait, we're gonna just let him leave?
Don't get yourself killed in the meantime.
He's surrounded and nearly dead, and he just gets on his horse and fucks off.
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bu his freedom for now.
No, I will pursue Louis Bu. You cannot stop me. Why does he pulsate?
It's time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation.
And why is he so
of our
slow?
stronghold.
I have no idea. Louis Bu is a mysterious man. One of these days, I'll finish more of these trainings. It'll happen. Inside Puyong Castle, Puyong County, in the Dong Commandery. Is it still called the Dong Commandery? Because that would amuse me.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyong. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
We have acquired
I
Min.
don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does.
Bro, we own 2 cities. Slow your roll down.
He stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Time to start a war with the entire
Cao Cao,
realm.
What do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Please, proceed. Or don't. Do whatever pleases you, my lord. I have a message. What these? Call of Duty XPSD. What the hell is oh, that's underwear? We can get Call of Duty Black Ops 6 branded underwear? Sorry, boxers? I mean, that is underwear, but... Alright, so Kuro get the panties, and I get the boxers. Well, I mean, I guess we are playing the video game involving a lot of romancing men for some reason. It's not called Romance of the Three Kingdoms for no reason.
Hey, so you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right?
I
He
did
always
not
calls
know
me
that,
on
no.
Way, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Shin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan?
I suppose he was, actually. That's actually one of the C dramas, what? Romance? Three Kingdoms, but actual romance?
Whoa, that's amazing. Our Lord is a genius. It sounds so powerful that it kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Well, Romance of the Three Kingdoms is the actual it's the original, yeah. The original book version. I don't actually know why it's called Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but the Romance of the Three Kingdoms has lots of yaoi. Alright, well maybe that's why all of the men like talking to me in such a manner. I was unaware. Time to get more training, which I'm still not doing. More Lance stuff. I should do some fights with Lance. We've got like 800 objectives for Lance. Sure, why not? And we can do our Zuluan story, I suppose. Learn more about ourselves.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Yeah.
Incense is indeed the key to restoring your memory. We need to try other scents. I need to sniffer. That is... I know where that is as well. It's like I know the map of China like the back of my hand, because this is definitely an accurate representation of the map of China. Sniff. That's how you get memories back, you must sniff. That is actually like a thing. Smells are very good for memory. I don't know about incense, but like, you know, whatever. It's a smell, I suppose.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede.
I heard there's another big conflict. I heard everything's imploding. As we speak, I think we're about to go to another chapter, or another part of this chapter, I guess. Because we have full
It helps to have support from the
full influence with the Blue Man Group. You've done well to bring me such a specimen.
That's something else.
Seems you also have a keen eye for plants. Well, you told me literally where it is, brother. I don't have to be an expert to know a map. Hello, sister? Wife?
Catch up.
Whoever you are?
I'm gonna catch you! This is a familiar
Well, not
sight.
sister, because I showed up from
remember
outside the village.
When you first came to the village, the child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived.
I guess everyone just shows up from outside the village? How does this village work?
Looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get
Well, you don't have to
reaction
brag,
out of
lady.
you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart.
Wouldn't everyone in this village have to learn
I
that?
was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I
So
am.
she's like mom.
Proud to be a guardian of peace.
Sort of
And if
mom,
maintaining
but
peace means getting my
it
hands
looks
dirty,
the same age in
I am
every
ready to
cutscene
do
we see
just
her in.
that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream
No
of a day
more
when the realm
peace.
doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
I'm trying, lady. It ain't coming true anytime soon, but I'm trying, lady.
They say Lord Cao Cao when
I got a letter. I don't know why that gave me a letter. Maybe she sent me a letter from the grave or something. Oh no, it's him. But you remember moongrass? It's one of the aromatics I had you bring. I had you bring to me for your treatment. I don't know why that was difficult. Its scent is also known for its ability to focus the mind. You spend a lot of time refining pyroxene into gems, and I think it might be just the thing to help you in your work. Pick up moongrass for gem purposes? Can greatly enhance the, so I think that's the get bonus rock thing. Oh, never mind. Using incense before gem creation can improve your focus, allowing you to see potential gems in the pyroxene. If you proceed with gem creation, the only gems created will be those you saw. Incense only has an effect once. If you use incense without creating any, then you use another incense, the first effect will be overwritten. I see. I only have one moongrass and not very many pyroxene. So basically I can pseudo roll for specific gems now, I guess. Fair enough.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay, I might just walk away.
Brother.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Brother. I mean, fair, I guess. He doesn't like puns. That is an unexpected dialogue, to be honest. I know the game's not a very serious video game, but that was a bit unexpected.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue
Why didn't you
and
ally with
Luoxi's
him?
men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dongzhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset.
I hate the way this
If he were
dude
under our
talks.
control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao, but he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dongzhuo.
Technically, I
the same
guess.
path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way.
I mean, it's slightly different
intentions to His
kidnapping him
Majesty.
and just protecting
This is
him,
just a
but,
thought,
you know.
But perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhou. It needs to be someone who will govern competently.
What is the purpose of this emperor, by the way?
Is the closest to that
They
idea.
don't seem to be doing anything.
We simply continue to help
I guess the
you
Han already
power.
basically collapsed at this point, but
His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue.
but it's been
putting
quite a
our
while.
best efforts
I don't know why
and let
anyone
fate
still cares
decide
about the
what
emperor
happens.
at this point. Capital got burned down. The emperor died twice. I think we're on the third one. It might still be the second one. After escaping from Chang'an with Li Ju, Emperor was forced to cross the Yellow River, wandered the land to avoid capture, eventually deciding to head for Luoyang. You see what I mean? This man just out here wandering the streets. But if his pursuers were closing in rapidly, left with no other choice, the Emperor turned to Cao Cao for help. Hello, Emperor? Question mark? No, that's
We will
Cao Cao.
rescue His Majesty.
Oh, okay.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard
Take
the
one day
Emperor
off
on his
studying,
way to
forget
the palace
everything.
in
That's how it
Luoyang.
is.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind.
I do the same thing with games. Don't play a game for a day and forget everything
shows
about
that
it.
Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Don't even know the buttons.
We cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best.
Nod.
We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
We will do our best. Rescue of Emperor Shan. Shan? Emperor Shan? Shan!
I heard there's another big conflict.
Shan! That was a video game. And I will never not make that reference when Shan pops up.
Everyone said the capital would be safe.
The capital was not, in fact, safe. I don't know who told you that, but they lied. Cao Cao's power and influence led the Emperor to ask him for help rescue the Emperor. Okie doke. What you learning? Are you back on the kanji grind? Probably not, because you would be complaining about it.
Let's begin.
Let's start with an exclamation.
Yes.
That's a... Oh, I know this map. Oh, it's because we're on this part of the world map. That makes sense. You're learning Chinese. How apt. Should I play the game in Chinese? Then I'll just have you live translate. Easy peasy. Carriage. Lord Cao Cao has received an edict from the Emperor. Protect the carriage. We lose if the carriage is destroyed or Cao Cao is forced to flee. He seems like in quite a good position, so I'm sure he'll be fine. He's nearly made it all the way to Hulao Gate by employing some former bandits as bodyguards. That is a strong man. I would absolutely not trust like 90% of what you said, what you translated it to. Unless it looked like you were translating it correctly for a while, and then I would get false hope, and then you could say some nonsense, and I'd be like, that sounds reasonable, yeah. Main force will rush to join the Emperor's escort and guard it from there. That looks like we're going from the rear, though? Wouldn't the main force go the other way?
Right.
Our other force will advance toward Hulao Gate. They will take the enemy bases along the path to Luoyang to make way for the Emperor arrival. It's fair. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, they're cutting across and going up. What is our path for the carriage on this map? Because none of this plan makes any sense. We don't know how many there are. Oakley dokley. I'm gonna take man with big sword. Because big swords are cool. Having said that, I don't think any of the games that feature big swords that I've played, I have used a big sword. I use like the smallest weapon most of the time. Because Dex doesn't have big swords usually. Dex is sex, and therefore it's all about small swords.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor. We must hurry to his rescue.
I forgot I'm using the weapon where I have to get hit to do the strong attacks.
The enemy officer has captured enemy bases.
Hit me, you cowards. Absolute fools.
We're dealing with royalty here, so let's get this done quickly.
Technically, I guess I don't have to charge it. It's still fairly strong without the cannon. Yeah.
Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. The enemy officer.
I am not coming to claim the throne, I'm just here to help. A is like giga struggling and everything. Don't mind me just completing a bunch of trainings on this pile of people over here.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Alright, continuing on. Whoa.
No choice but to retreat. Take this.
Eh.
I can see it all. Done for. Turn the table.
Surely, oh, I left an officer back there. That's what's hanging. I was gonna say surely they'll catch up to me eventually. I mean, they still will. I just didn't realize there was an officer back there.
Take this.
Open the door. Thanks. Hello, everyone. I'm here to kill you. Thanks for participating.
You must be good. Let us fight. I will break you.
Thank you for noting that I was technically alone, but I'm not actually. Big Sword Man's with me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Foresaw this victory. This territory is ours. A worthy foe indeed.
I don't know what caused that to capture immediately. Pardon me, come through. Open door, thank you.
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
Now we can go over here and help A. Which again, I'm surprised is actually fine, considering how awful that battle zone's gauge is.
Grateful for your aid. But who on earth?
Hello.
We were in the service of Lord Cao Cao. We received the Emperor's call for aid and have come to offer our assistance.
So your sound sounds trusted advances. And a welcome turn of events.
Hello, it's me. I'm here for the vassalage or whatever. Oh. Alright. Don't push him. Look, I have like 900 soldiers that are charging, and they charged the wrong way. God damn it. I don't know why I had access to so many soldiers, but they did charge the wrong way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I love that that instant locks regardless of my facing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now.
Bro, this carriage is fucking zooming and might also be drunk, I'm not sure.
Your aid has been most welcome.
You good, brother?
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! have reached Luoyang yet.
Well, we hadn't gone anywhere yet because the fucking driver is drunk. Bro, turn.
And there are the pursuers.
I'm surprised that did anything, but did that work? There you go. There you go. Now we're cooking.
Be principled in your actions.
Immediately stop.
Any harm to come to the Emperor. Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. We will just have to go around them.
Let's go.
Oh, we changed path because this wasn't cleared yet.
I'm starting to get fatigued.
Because Eugen hadn't done his job. Eugen, you disappoint. Endlessly disappoint.
Good old fight.
Come on.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. I will break you. You'll beat me.
Yeah. Bro. It's the same timing to fucking parry, and I've lost the ability to parry with this weapon apparently. There we go. You're an endless disappointment. That's not true. You know languages. And also are the lifeblood for like 85 cats.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It just means your disappointment of other languages. Oh lord. I'm kind of just assuming the carriage is fine without him. By the way.
Turn the tables.
Turn the tables. Schmeck.
With all my might.
Does having a theoretical disappointment split over multiple language cause a reduced disappointment per language? Because, like, I'd be like a 50% disappointment in English, and then an equal person that knows more would be like a 5% disappointment.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened. Time to act.
You have the upper hand. The enemy officer
Mustn't waste this opportunity.
Okie doke. The carriage is all the way up there, apparently. I have no idea who's fighting in G. Who is over there? Some random, I think. South Sao Lieutenant's about to die. It increases it? It's like a multiplier? It stacks? So if I'm 50, someone that knows 10 languages would be 500% the disappointment. Yes? That doesn't seem like a good system.
Now, how do things look up ahead?
They're both clear, just go somewhere.
Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Luoyang.
This is the camp we were literally just next to. I realized like you were doing something different, but we were just here. You could have waited a second. There's no way we just path all the way. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way we just path all the way there now. They're just gonna spawn stuff in our way.
All right, advance. Keep up the pace, guys. Time to advance.
Are they gonna jump off the cliff?
Halt.
2 lieutenants.
Taking the Emperor with us.
Schmack.
Turn the tables.
If you jump off the cliff and a dude with a spear smacks your entire force, I feel like that would be like an immediate panic. Like that's just you just don't have morale anymore. It's over.
Now, let us make
I'm
haste.
gonna go back to A. Because if we lose this base, we're gonna lose a bunch of morale again.
To employ a little trap.
And of course, as soon as I do that, it spawns dudes in the direction that we're going. Ow. Just jumping off the cliff, which should be instant panic. Well, that's true.
Now that we've come this far,
They're just stronger. They're built different because they're trained military.
The enemy officer.
Hello, Mord. How you doing?
The Emperor? You'll never escape us.
It spawned a dude back here. Oh, spawned on both sides. They've appeared. We're gonna lose it like all of our bases.
You are the Emperor before they enter Luoyang.
Li Cui. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately.
Luoyang.
There must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before Hulao Gate.
Now it's our turn to be the shitlord in front of Hulao Gate. That's not what I meant to do. Go get them, boys.
I can't let you go any further. Orders from above, you see. Take this. So do me a favor and stop.
Orders from above, you see.
You come to stop me. Well, the officer. I'll make this, won't you?
I got a thing. Crescent blade. Oh, it's gone. Use weapon. We have 3 different pole arms, and you couldn't give us like a fan weapon? Alright, well, we got the final thing, so now we can get the last of our easy point dues. Shrimp Man too dumb to understand fans? Apparently. Well,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
does that normal combo ever end?
The enemy officer
Has an infinite normal combo. Interesting.
It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
I want to fight an army of that size.
We have is to defeat them.
The carriage is about to reach the escape point, though, but I want to fight big army.
Go now, my fiercest warrior. Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor.
I'll take care of this. Take this. Well, I did
Big
what I was
sword
told
man
to
about to
do.
delete everyone in the nearby vicinity.
It's all the same to me. We end this here. Take this.
There's no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Take this.
Your Majesty, I'm glad to see you are unharmed. Ah, Cao Cao.
Goodbye, everybody.
From here on out.
You can handle this.
That was a lot of kills. The carriage has we got so many fucking skill points. Well, the carriage has reached the objective, which means our victory is done. So I don't know what's going on here.
There's still time.
Oh, we have. I guess we have to stop them from breaking through now. Fair enough. Defeat 2 enemy officers. Come back, you coward.
Let's go. Be destroyed. Coming at you.
I have to kill you.
We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us.
My blade is guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors
Nope.
and infidels are no match for my resolve. Prepare for pain.
Impressive.
Prepare for pain and make it double. That did a lot of damage to me.
The straight and sturdy blade sharpened. Easy.
With all my might. With all my might.
I think it was unrelated that I just interrupted that other officer. I was shooting at the soldier. That's like a beheading, brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You don't just hit someone with a crescent blade like that and not just eviscerate them.
Commendable courage.
Take that.
Good eye. This is
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa.
that! Take that!
Yeah. I can't seem to chain that strong attack that I was trying to do. Guess it doesn't really matter, but you know what? Go that way. That's a lot of dudes. Have fun in that direction. I want to watch it.
I've lost count already! That's here!
It's such a great skill.
Take that! Easy.
There's clearly some advanced combo system on this weapon that I'm not understanding, because I'm dumb. But we did it.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy.
I can chain the strong combo too, apparently.
Thank you for all your efforts.
I could chain many things. Also, I'm like 7 minutes late on noticing that YouTube message. I'm sorry, I'm not very smart. You're playing Nikke and 5 minutes ago you reached the end of chapter 28. Oh, I know what cutscene you're talking about though. I did that a couple days ago, I think. Or maybe like a week or two ago. Somewhat recently though. I know what scene you're talking about though. 10 out of 10. Important to the lore and storytelling, yes. Leap. 2 more, and we'll be at Musu rank, which is the final rank. We can see what's in that tree. Actually, I say that, there's an extra skill panel halfway through this. Why is it not 2 ranks then? Whatever. Doesn't matter. My bitch horse is getting faster as we speak. It cannot be stopped. Did we look at what's down this tree? Hold more items. Perfect evade in the air. We did look at this. Hold more meat buns. We need to go down this tree, but I need to go down every tree, which means I need to get points by doing objectives, but I'm dumb. Several days later, Luoyang, Henan Yi, Silly province. Round 2 of the flu is making its way next door.
Did you
How do you all get sick so much?
You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me
Oh, right,
as your
kids.
political
That's fair.
puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gouxi. Like the territorial beasts of the world?
Yes.
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos. Breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
High fidelity porridge.
Cao Cao. What is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated.
Okay, bye.
This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Dramatically opens the door. He's honest about his path, if nothing else.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With
Pog
pure
question mark?
reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path
We don't
will
need
be
compassion
tried.
anyway. We just
If
need
his conquest
blank.
is to succeed,
Just
countless
neutral.
lives will be lost. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
I don't, but it's the path I've chosen. So I will continue alongside him. There's no other choice anyway. I skipped all the other stuff. Did you know that when your guard is supposedly down, you are as silent as a shadow? I noticed this about you not long after we started living together. When you go about your daily life, make plenty of noise just like the rest of us, but when you wake up, leave the table or return for the night. Generally, when you stop focusing on the world around you, your movements suddenly go silent. Wouldn't that mean my guard isn't down if I make noise doing other stuff, what like normal people do, and then stop, then whatever? Shrimp Man, I have something important to discuss with you. Yeah, we're the ghost. It turns out the kid and the girl are real. Yuan and I will come to your room whenever you have the time. This is a very big decision. We'll not force you to choose in haste. This is choosing the side, probably. Which again, I don't have a choice because I've put myself down this path anyway. I think by this point you don't have a choice anyway, because you're forced to pick in certain battles.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard,
I am an
Cao Cao
assassin.
has made the decision
I don't
to
know
bring
if we're
the
disguising it at any point.
This will be a great step forward on his path to
Guardians of
supremacy.
Peace, as far as I've
No
collected, are
steps
just
we must take from
assassins.
here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the
Do I
one
get
to say
paid?
this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice.
Shrimp Man has amnesia, yes. But we've been collecting pieces of his history by smoking weed and having our memories come back while we're high. That's not actually what's happening, but like it may as well be at this point. The reason I say we're assassins is because one of the earlier scenes with the start of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, there was something, I think it was the girl, said something about we're gonna have to defeat the leaders, which is real assassin-y talk. Not defeat the army, no, just the leader. Beyond this point, you must discern which heroes are capable of achieving peace so that you can choose a faction to join. Your actions may also draw you to a single faction. Heed their call, continue their journey. If you're aligned with multiple factions, you'll be forced to choose between them. We only have one choice. You have joined Cao Cao. That's not been expanded yet? What? Well, we're still getting his past pieces.
You will. Cao Cao will be pleased
We
to
still
hear
got
that.
game to go through.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our lord right away.
I hope our clothes change now, but I doubt it.
Pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command.
The
will be
girl's in
somewhat
all the
weight off my
past
shoulders.
cutscenes, the history of my character cutscenes. She was there when I showed up as a wee lad, chapter 3 complete, and trained us. And the other dude who looks like a child is the upcoming village village leader. Chapter 4, parenthesis, Cao Cao.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival
Are you ready
warlords
for the
to gain
2-sentence
control
long
over the
chapter
imperial
title?
throne.
I like this art style.
He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the
Apart from
face of
saving
this,
me from
Wen
Lu
Shao and the
Bu,
other
I don't think she
powerful
showed up
clans could not
in the
remain
current
docile,
timeline.
and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless
Liu Bei
warrior,
allies with Louis
he
Bu?
fell
What?
into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty,
What?
its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
So chapter 3 was 2 sentences. Chapter 4 is now 3 sentences. The chapter titles are getting longer as we go. These are very good chapter titles. I should make these the video titles. I don't think that YouTube lets me make titles that long. Also, we got new clothes. They're still
Allow me
black
to
though.
welcome you again.
I look less like a dude who just rolled up.
I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more.
Now I look like an
people you.
actual officer. Poggies.
On the one hand,
I don't have a hat,
you are
though.
valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior.
I could have had a funny hat.
Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit.
The trend continues.
Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through
Because
the
I am not technically part of the Three Kingdoms story, they just keep saying do whatever the hell you want, which is fair enough. Reasonable. Waddles.
Dian Wei.
Are my sleeves
Don't you
different
think you're
colors, or
working
was that
too
just the
hard?
light?
You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Don't worry, Shu Chu.
Don't
I can
worry.
handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families.
That man is short.
So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yue Jin?
Yes. I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep
That man
striving
has
to
got
live up to his
arms
lordship's
built
high
like
expectations.
fucking trees, though.
And you're one to talk, Shu Chu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement.
Hello, funny hat.
I don't believe we've been introduced. My name is
This is-
Shi Quan. Lord Cao Cao permitted me to enter his
Yeah,
service
this is the dude that was with the Emperor.
As with
Hello.
each of us here, I suppose he must have recruited you for your particular skills.
His voice sounds familiar.
I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving
He's
them
got a-
roles where they could shine.
An odd nasal sound
He
going.
is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes. If he hadn't taken notice of me,
I'd have remained in the infantry, I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
Nods.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Yeah. Awkwardly shuffles around.
Well.
The new capital. Observation Report 5. Zuluan. I've seen you staring at nothing quite a lot these days. You know. Stranger still is that many of those times you're also speaking to no one. Alright, well. You know. I have to call me out about it, but. Now I've seen this behavior in cats on occasion. Kitten. But can you confirm? But whenever one moves closer to see just what they're doing, they usually start napping or simply run away. Could it be that you're actually a cat? I think I should end this report here. If I smother you with attention, you might just run off somewhere, and we can't have that. I am a cat, apparently. A black cat. In accordance with the Council, Lord Cao Cao, loyal servant to the Han, the Emperor has relocated to Shu County in Yu Province. As of the issuance of this edict, the city of Shu is the new capital. Let it be known. Everyone is a cat. Your plan is working. It's all coming together.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Bu.
Well, I've killed him multiple times. We shouldn't have just let him run.
Shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character.
I'm pretty sure everyone that follows Liu Bei is basically a Giga warrior
Now that so many of them
at some point in the story.
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
Good luck.
It is Liu
The
Bei
boxers are
himself
back. Maybe you should buy some.
altogether.
You could rep the Call of Duty boxers.
He is widely
Or
respected
gift
as
them
a
to someone.
man. Most would be honored to serve him.
Could you
But
imagine
as we know, Louis Bu is ambitious.
someone being so deep into Call of Duty that they're happy to get branded boxers?
We ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Bu and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor...
You've never played it, so why should you support it? That's fair.
And once he leads his forces away,
I've never played a Black Ops game. And we're on 6 already, by God.
Opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm.
Heck, peace, we're going for power now.
I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
Fair enough, I suppose. Reasonable. Hello, Lord Cao Cao.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Bu in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Bu and Liu Bei.
I'm glad we got the two Luigis together to make it slightly more confusing when I mispronounce it or misname each of them.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gongsun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province. And the remnants of Gongsun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do? Ally with Gongsun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gongsun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
What if I just fight them?
Yen Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
I fight.
If we never bring in
Me
new voices
fight.
to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
He's got a point. Big brain.
If you put it that way, well...
What you think, meat lad?
In my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gongsun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
Strength.
A sound strategy. As I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that
The way
may
you
just be
said
the best
strength.
course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict. For one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us.
I'm an assassin, I'll kill him.
Might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
We can have multiple
That wouldn't
grand
be right,
generals.
surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided
Alright,
on our
well,
strategy with
heck
respect
titles.
to Liu Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang
This is-
Xu,
A lot of stuff happened while we weren't paying attention,
Liu Biao's
apparently.
forces far outnumber those of Shangshu.
Well, I guess we didn't do the other two
believe
faction
we should
stories.
take
We were just doing Cao Cao.
An
That
ally
makes
with
sense.
Liu
But
Biao.
still, everything
Let us
happened
try
all
then.
at once.
We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Stares directly at the camera. Are you telling me, the player, to go?
Lord Zulu
Does he
has
know?
discerning
He's
eye.
breaking the fourth wall.
Ah, he's just so cool.
Alright. Now, Pete, now the townsfolk are flirting about me. That's a little too much. I didn't mean to skip through that. I did, now we're here. Oh shit, Kuro's back at the final phase. Is his Pictomancer going to immediately fuck up and get a damage down? Find out more in 30 seconds, probably.
Onward, everyone! Start the attack!
Bump. 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 It takes so long for that counter to hit.
The enemy officer has been
What am I actually doing here? Defeat the mighty general. Protect the brave general. The brave one is fighting the mighty one, I think.
Time to attack.
I wish these moves weren't so expensive to use. Oh. Why am I fighting outside generals? One of the generals wanted me to come train with them. Sometimes you fight your own team because you're helping them train.
The enemy officer.
I guess I guess you're not actually killing these people, but you know, they didn't program you just knocking them out instead of eviscerating them. Time to act. So we're making this mighty South general stronger and teaching his soldiers how to get fucking murdered, I guess, because that's what's happening.
Let's go.
Schmack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess we were teaching them flanking because we went that way and now they're firing arrows from up there and it reduced their morale. I don't know. We're teaching them tactics. Neat. They're learning. Someone is dead in Kuro's party. It's a healer, so it's not the end of the world. I think it's not the end of the world.
I think
I should go back to the old
I
coin
heard
shop.
Lord Telltale's taken a
Oh, we
liking
gotta
to
run
the
around and
Wanderer
check all these fights too.
I wonder if he's anything special.
No way to know.
What do
No way to know. The final phase is so long considering it does like almost nothing. Crescent blade, lance. I was already using a crescent blade, so what's these? I get 2 extra guards. Let's go. I wonder what the cap or the what word am I looking for here? The final amount of guards you end up with is when you've done everything. That's a lot of take all of the bases. We're fighting Yuan Shu. Wasn't the whole cutscene about not getting embroiled with a Yuan Shu?
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Stay in formation. March forward.
Whatever. My immersion. Get off the thing. Hello, I'm here to fight. I really like that I can infinitely chain the strong attack combo.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible for crowd clearing. I am basically stationary while I'm doing it though.
I'm gonna go see for myself.
My proficiency has increased. What are my objectives for this specific weapon? Battle arts, charged strong attack.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
People are moving. People are moving down there for some reason. Is Kuro gonna kill the boss? They lost to the other healer? That's not, yeah, that's over. I was gonna say on this part of the fight, that's really bad. Because if you lose people on those stack hits, it's over. Looking rough, by the way. Schmick.
Let's go.
I wonder if I can chain. Oh, those are my dudes. I wonder if I can chain that hit. Hi. I gotta do strong charged attacks too. If they don't kill it today, Kuro's like mental state is going to continue rapidly decreasing, which can be funny, but they really should have killed it a while ago.
Let's go.
Well, G is getting fucked up. Everything's getting fucked up. I'm supposed to be capturing bases, but these shitlords keep doing stuff. Just let me capture bases. Thought his name was Hung for a second.
Opportunity to test my new tactics.
Hello, I'm here to test your tactics by killing you. Paul?
Take that. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
What I should probably do, well, clear out these 3 fight areas, and then I'm gonna go up to the main base and try and do these objectives. Because I need to kill 1 million people with strong attacks. What? He just raised his arm. The 4 a.m. is catching up to you. Is it bedge time? Gonna have to go back to the morning kitten streams because you keep passing out. Who's shooting arrows at me? Apparently from behind me. Is it you? Schmear. Once you do that, your sleep will get switched around again. You'll just have to keep swapping. You'll have EU-friendly streams for a couple months, and then you'll have NA streams. Actually, I don't know if Midnight counts as NA streams. Well, West Coast.
Things don't look too good.
That man is fucking dead. And he's going southwest, so I may as well go in. Since we gotta shave this base anyway. Hello.
So you've come.
Chengyu.
Sorry, but your help is needed here. Let's give it to them. With all my might. I've been waiting for this.
According to Twitch and YouTube, you have a lot of Asian viewers. You're gonna have to start putting videos out in insert Asian language, whichever one views the most.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If you get access to the multi-audio track thing, you could practice your language by doing different language tracks. Bro, that did a lot of damage. Mostly Malaysian. Pretty sure most of my views are still just North American. Like 99% North American male. It's not who I was trying to target with that, but whatever.
Let's go. Take this. I'm making my way up.
That man killed an officer without me. That was almost gonna hit me. All of yours are male.
I won't forget this. You've done very well.
Excuse me. It's the Nikkei. 100% male viewers for Nikkei. That's not what I meant to do. I like the block animations for what they are. Yeah.
All my might. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Training completed. That was a strong attack, like instantly. And I just balanced.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Someone sent you a DM saying they were surprised you were a girl playing Nikkei on Twitch. Have they seen who plays Nikkei?
Let's go.
It's like 90% VTubers. I don't know why. There's a lot of VTubers out here playing Nikkei.
I challenge you to battle.
I don't have any juice.
I've been waiting for this.
VTubers are horny women? I mean, yeah. Really, I can't really refute that. You can pretty much just point at like any VTuber, but like especially you just point at Bao. Just point at Bao for like almost everything. It covers most of your bases. Oh, you did say horny for women. Well, I mean, women can be horny for women. That is most what VTubers are anyway. Looking rough, by the way. Why am I doing this when I can just rage? Don't call you out like that.
Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Everyone can be horny for women. It's okay. Why did I do that cool pose? Hi, can I help you? Swing, bro. Look, this is a sweet time. I really like the charged strong attack there. He also gets the green blade effect after. Very, very cool looking. Plus it's got little dangly rings on the blade. I have no idea why. I feel like that would just make it worse, but... Star Sunder. What are we, a Dragoon? The number of slashes increases at a higher upgrade level. What do you mean upgrade level? Extra loud tinnitus. Let's go! Further increases the number of power-up levels. Okay, I guess charge levels? Wait, no, the blade turns green. Why does it turn green? I need to learn how this weapon works, apparently. I have done it. I have hit Musu rank. And I'm nowhere near clearing out the existing skill tree that I already had because I haven't been doing my training. I should do my training. Look at how far behind we are now. Oh my god. Reduce damage from arrows. Better meat. Make guards perform follow-up strikes when a battle art chain is activated. That sounds incredibly powerful. Upgrade your ultimate Musu attack. Concentrate your bravery to release a beam of light. Ah, I see. We're so far behind, bro. Gotta focus on my training. My training. Don't forget the training. More guards. Unleash a powerful fire arrow volley. Dramatic success lowers the courage of enemies hit from high ground. Is that not just literally better than the existing volley? Oh, it has a longer cooldown. Sure. Let's go flirt with some men.
You're here again? You really are fond of Lord Eugene working you to the bone, aren't you?
Are you going to tell me that your support of Lord Cao Cao is based solely on a desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
Yes.
There might actually be something in that. People are starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land. Anyone with a taste for that kind of thing would do whatever they could for more, eh?
I am a glutton for punishment. Happy to be here.
All right, let's get through this session. Remember, every bit.
Now even the basic soldiers are out here having a good time with my character.
On a real battlefield, intense training like this is more effective than an easy battle.
No private
It's not even just the
conversations.
officers.
I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings
1,000?
before we start.
Before?
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this.
Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Back again.
Shrimp man.
You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right?
I'll get special treatment eventually. Don't be too hard on me. Nah, go hard.
Be able to keep that composure up. If you've
Get the mouse out of the screen while you're going hard.
You'll soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves.
I miss the mouse so frequently because I'm just looking at the subtitles like 90% of the time.
Afraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested.
That's not how any of that should work, but
A
sure.
drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers, so yes, I will accept their hatred if my training saves their lives. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align with my own. So, do not worry about me. This is my place. You too will be well served by allowing the hardships here to mold you.
Oakley doke. Those are some tight gloves. His clothing operates under a similar belief as his training.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Here, let's hang out with Bald Man. Hello, Bald Brother. How goes your day? Did you enjoy being a strategist briefly?
Hey,
Shrimp Man. He's just sitting in the flowers.
Serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday.
You were even more impressive.
Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way.
We're in
How can I put
already.
this? Your background is something of a mystery, right?
They should put the accent markers on the names. Give them another like 6 releases and we'll have accent markers.
If not open-minded.
It took them most of the series to get the names right to begin with. Don't rush them.
So you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of
In
our
fact,
backgrounds.
I don't remember the ones that came before this. I don't remember 8 and I think 9.
Will you serve him alongside me?
But this is the first time I think they've said his name as Louis Bu, so it took them that many to get that name right. I don't know what he was saying, I was so distracted. Not a bad idea, whatever you were talking about. Oh shit, Kitten gave me money. Thanks, Kitten.
My Lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Nope. Your resolve is clear.
I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough.
Also, I have many messages. Is that you?
Anyway, enough serious talk.
No, it is not.
Go eat. To protect a man like Lord Cao Cao, one
What
must
the
keep their
fuck,
strength
Mop?
up. You should follow my example.
Is Mop here? What the fuck, Mop? Hold on. What the fuck?
The Yellow Turban surrendered to
Why?
Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
Mop sent me a DM, and the only thing that it's a single line, and it's just one of the like Japanese emoji faces with a really big sword to the right of it, and then she just says "stabs you." That's it. No context. No further message after that. She just stabbed me, and I don't know why.
Finally found myself a
So I guess I'm dead now. It was nice knowing you.
What does peace even look like?
What does peace look like? What a terrible life to have lived where that is a statement that comes out of your mouth. So we got a battle over there. A battle right there. The big scroll's a battle. And Ziluan's story.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
It's an
Hello.
honor to have you visit.
I have a favor to ask. I will teach you fighting style. Parry 20 attacks. What do you think I've been doing, brother?
If I...
This'll all happen naturally.
Ah, you're here. I had a...
Struggling to find a piece of writing that suits my needs. Let me know if you have anything to recommend as a fellow scholar. That's not a battle, that's find a thing. Where is that at? Windy road, small river.
Becomes a different...
Is it over there? Might be over there.
Scars left by the Weebu's assault. Xiao Pei is far smaller than the...
Hello. Are you the person I have to talk to? The method of the Sema that you... The Sema? Sema? Oh. Thank you, old man. Oh, we have a bunch of battles to do around here. I guess the bird's eye view doesn't show me everything because it's not all loaded in. That makes sense.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
I don't work for Liu Bei. Do not speak to me of that man.
Good.
Filthy green man. I get the feeling I won't be able to put this one down. Have fun, brother.
Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Inflation hitting hard in ancient China. Struggling to buy eggs.
All over.
Oh, it's
Hello,
you.
Bong Dong. How are you? One who went toe to toe. The mighty warrior. Give me coin reward, think. What does this amulet do? Damage taken by 100%, but boosts the amount of rewards by 50. I wonder what these other amulets are. Well, I guess there's your farm item, I suppose.
Go show him what you're made of.
100% bonus damage is a little bit rough. Just play on Historian, silly. Easy peasy.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights.
Let's do
is a
some of
sight to
those
behold.
battles.
Hope I get to witness it.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him.
In fact, it might be some of these battles and then end of stream, because that seems like a reasonable time. I would have more stream time
Pei is far smaller than the...
if I didn't have to reinstall the stupid game. More guards. The yellow turban remnants grow ever stronger. We're gonna have like an Origins 2. We're gonna be near the end of the Three Kingdoms storyline, and there's gonna be a side mission that's like, fight the yellow turban remnants. Enhance strong attacks of the lance, battle arts of the lance, battle arts of the lance. Swapped over lance. Looks like they're done. Somehow I clicked that. Oh, because I went to Discord. They didn't kill today either. Origins 2, the Genesis. The struggle. The struggle to get that Fru clear. I'm really surprised how much they're struggling. Because as far as I'm aware, it's not like they're a bad party.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Take that. Begin advancing.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been
But
defeated.
they be making a lot of sloppy mistakes in certain areas for whatever reason. Can you not? I'm trying to kill your men. That really does have incredible range.
Time to attack. No good. I see it.
They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down.
Nice.
We march at once.
I love that you can block arrows, by the way. I'd basically never do that because I'm too busy swinging at other things, but you can, in fact, block arrows.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
I just killed the dude I wasn't even targeting.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hit me. Do it, you coward. Thanks. We've completed some training. Battle arts now. Which is unfortunate because Lance's battle arts that I have aren't very good, but I might be able to get a better one. I should look into that. Can I do that now? I can't. You cannot change your arts at this time. Why not? Okay. I don't have good options. Well,
gotta be quicker.
I guess this is a decent one for clearing out big groups. Yeah. I like how confident everyone is, despite the fact I continue killing them. Kills 15 officers. I'll stop their rampage. I should also get parries and assaults because that's some stuff I need to do. But that will happen naturally. I don't really have to try for that. Whoa.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Looking rough.
Take this. Looking rough. Turn the tables.
Like that. It's just gonna happen.
Take this. All my might.
I wonder if there's a way I can buff my guard stats because they do really... they die really fast. Like, I'm down to 2 of them. It's fine if I'm capturing bases because then they'll just naturally refill them, but if I'm not capturing bases, they just die forever. I can't replenish them without bases.
The enemy officer
Hi.
has been defeated.
Whoa. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Time to attack. Can you break, sir? Thanks. Oh.
The enemy officer.
Hello, archers. What you shooting at? You shoot? Okay.
This territory is ours.
I think they were shooting at my one singular guard that's just standing over here. $100 points. Meat bun. Bigger pocket. Perform a fearsome cavalry charge. Holy shit, that's a big AoE. Where did you people acquire horses from? I guess if I can pull a horse out of my ass, why can't the soldiers? That's a big AoE though. That just sounds like a better iteration of charge. Holy shit, the cooldown though. Sure. It has a dramatic success, so it's probably just better to run it anyway. What about these? More guards. Once again, more yellow turban. We're running out of peasants to kill, game. You can't just kill peasants forever. Or I guess maybe you can, I don't know. Why am I up here?
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Was I supposed to just watch from the castle walls there? Oh, I should look at my stuff. What do I have to do? Twin pike, perfect timing. I still need battle arts with the lance. And then a lot of things. Sword stuff.
Stop here and see a big shake.
I see it.
I see it. The rebel forces are preparing weapons. No, I forgot that interrupts out of my charge attack thing. But damn it. Stop stabbing me, sir.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. We'll break you. Good eye. Turn the table. Time to act. All my might.
I just flipped that man just to stab him in the crotch. Alright. Looking rough, by the way. It's all the way up there. Do I even care that they have those? I don't think so.
Time to act.
Killing so many people with battle arts takes surprisingly long for what I think it should. Battle arts are not as strong as I thought they would be.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
I would like to know, I realize again, Yellow Turban, big rebellion, a lot of peasants in China. But how did they get this many dudes to still be here? There's a lot of dudes.
Looking rough.
I've completed the training. I have better swords now, Poggies. I don't have peasantry swords anymore.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Although I should read what I have to do. What do you want me to do with swords? I wish there was a way to sort this. There is a way to sort this. Not very helpfully, but... LB plus Y. The evade attack. And some battle art stuff. Surprisingly, that didn't finish the battle art one. There we go.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Looking rough. I hope you're ready to hear me say looking rough a lot.
All my might. An even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hello. Ah. Hello, I'm going to fleet.
Really bad. All my might. You gotta be quicker than that.
It does surprising amount of damage.
Looking rough.
Considering I'm just spamming a dodge attack.
I've been waiting for this. What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
And then I have to do the block attack that I literally never use on any weapon. Frankly, I forget it exists.
All units, march.
Oh wait, we can do it. Similarly, does pretty good damage.
Come onward. March forward.
This is how you train, by the way. Get better at something, just repeat it 500 times, which is correct, to be fair. Surely Eugen can handle himself while I go over here. Hello, how you doing, buddy? You appear to be struggling a wee bit. I parried him on accident, that's not what I meant to do. No, it killed everyone. Now I'm getting hit by a fire tornado. Dodge attack still has to happen.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Honestly, unmatched military prowess on display here. I'm gonna finish this whole mission before the cooldown for the horse charge finishes. At the rate it's currently going. Which I guess isn't really a problem, this is just a small battle anyway, but still, that's a little ridiculous.
That was an outstanding display of prowess.
Thanks. I've been practicing it. Let's see. Twin axe, sorry, twin pike and staff are the only weapon-specific things I need to do. I cannot change my equipment because I'm actively punching someone, which makes sense, to be fair. I also need to learn the timing on this. Although I guess that's what practicing it's for. I shit-talked it, but that's how you learn. Fuck, stop, bro. Do I have to actually hit someone with this?
Take this.
No, I don't think so.
Take this.
I did it too early. This shitlord showed up to the party. You could have lived a happy life, gone back to your family. Instead, you interrupted my training and had your head removed. How many officers is he gonna show up with?
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Did not realize they had 18 officers back there.
Let's give it to them. Take this.
I should really just kill you. You're gonna keep annoying me while I'm trying to do this. I actually like this mission. I don't have to go anywhere. I just fight people. Or holding down the fort. I think this is like the only defensive. West Gate is being destroyed because the catapults probably. Because of a ballista, apparently. How the fudge do I get to the ballista? Even an AI officer ran over to kill the catapult that I was too lazy to kill? Let's go. They've got all the bases covered. Schmidt. Get out of the way, gotta blow up the ballista, which is like some sort of weird fancy tech because no one's using it though.
Take this. Looking rough. Now.
How many times do I have to do that? Or do I have to actually hit? Apparently I've only done it 5 times.
Favorable. Unless that changes, you'll find no complaints here.
Let's go help D. The south gate is close to being destroyed. What's our failure? Or any of the castle gates are destroyed. Oh.
Such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Dear God, that might be a problem.
This appears to be as far as we go.
That's why you read the mission objectives. Coming through, pardon me.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Start the advance.
Attempt to destroy weapon prevented. Oh wait, I can horse.
An officer? You must be kidding.
Easy mission, he says. Well, Yes, he's fair point.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, that should break that. I will stay up here to confirm. Oh, there we go. Can I see the gate health? I wonder.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
But first, cavalry. Bro, the size of this fucking AoE. That's a lot of horses. Beautiful. Wow, that is indeed very close to dead.
Now. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Looking rough.
I don't know why that dude was just standing there. Did that count? It did. I did something else. Oh, that.
Take this. Looking rough. Experience my stratagem. Refined to perfection.
Was that your stratagem? Can you not tell I missed? Can you not tell I'm busy, sir?
I will not hold back.
Well, he was not wrong. He didn't hold back. I can't hit you because you're fucking 800 feet in the air, you shithead.
We go.
Die. Oh no, is it die or I? I don't know. It's my guard being stupid.
Nice try. Nice try.
Why do his men need to stop jumping? I think I just killed an officer. I did kill an officer. I don't know where that officer was, but he's dead now. It's what he deserves for being in my way. Fucking... Stop. Please. The fucking soldiers interrupting me.
Take this. Time to act.
They do make for a good target when I actually do get the interrupt on them, but I'm trying to practice here. There we go. Completed Lubu's training. I'm a little late for that, but I've completed Lubu's training. Oh my god.
Bring them down.
Fire arrows. Forgot about my fire arrows. Look at my cool fire arrows. Should have shot them from high ground, considering that's the bonus they get, but that's okay. Fire arrows. Yeah. Alright, well, I was going to interrupt you. There we go. But instead, I'll just get stabbed in the back. That's fine. Schmack. Look at how many kills we've gotten from this ostensibly side mission as well. Stop stabbing me in the back. It's very rude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In fact, I think our weapon training is done now, except staff? Staff. Oh, and gauntlet. Neither one of those is going to happen here because it's the end of the level, but let's put something on. Let's put a stick. I'ma get you. I'ma kick you.
The enemy officer.
Easy peasy. No risk of failure on that mission at all. Baby mission made for baby gamers. No struggle. And my bitch horse leveled up. Let's go. Look at the skill points. That's what we're talking about. That's what happens when you complete your training like a good child. And don't ignore how the game works. I'm just gonna keep going down this tree. Well, having said that, there's good stuff there. But there's good stuff here too anyway, so I'll just keep going down that tree. It did say... I didn't even know there was an acquire mode. This is why you read the thing, the UI. It did say it unlocks another skill panel halfway through Musu rank, but I don't see a hidden one. Or I don't see another one. I guess it has to be hidden. Or it just unlocks a node in this panel or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a Giga skill. It's the FF15 skill where you just pull out every weapon in the game. Order your guards to protect an allied officer. Now that could be actually quite useful. Oh, Lubu's still here.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you
I thought he wouldn't talk to me considering we're locked into South South and he's part of someone else now. Let's go flirt with our boy. Mop's not here to oogle him. She's missing out.
The dawn takes on an exceptional quality in your presence. I'll admit it. You possess a strength that rivals my own.
I mean, I don't think that's true. I just have a lot of meat.
You've shaken my faith in the absolute nature of strength. In warfare, perhaps. But I speak of the strength you bring to bear in all things.
I have impressed him.
Who cared for naught but myself.
Oh, what?
Found myself desiring you.
Oh, what?
Now that battle looms on the horizon, I will await the day you become mine.
Oh, what?
For now. But
alright, bro, slow down.
Once I have claimed all under heaven, I swear I shall have you as well.
This is a very forward statement from the lad. I suppose there is no escape.
As if I would let you go. Chasing down my target is my specialty, after all.
Smirks while he says that.
I am astonished to have found something I value more than strength.
This man is literally in love with me.
I'm forced to consider the merit of your beliefs, given the impact of your deeds. That being said, I have no intention of changing. I simply mean to have you, who showed me this different possibility, for my own. If you possess some ability
He's very
superior
possessive.
to strength, I will simply become stronger and keep that ability under my control by force. After all, they say the greatest joys are to be saved for last.
Sounds a bit sinister.
No one but you has ever provoked such passion in me, and no one else ever shall. I'll have you take responsibility for that. With you around, life will never get boring, even after I've claimed this world.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I've never been here before.
For you are the only one who can offer me such amusement. If you were to die for some mundane reason, I'll drag you out of the grave myself, and don't you forget it.
Where's the fan art of the main character against a wall with Lubu standing over him?
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
There's a word for that. I don't remember what it's called. Cabadon? Something like that. Hey, you know where the language app dudes learned it from? They learned it from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, apparently. Yellow turbans have fallen to banditry. Can we do that fight? Let's have a look-see around a little more.
So the realm finally belongs to South.
It might be the last one. Interesting that some areas of the map are still blocked off, by the way. Presumably because it's from other factions, like it's their capital or something, but... Flower. Sorry, grass. What is grass if not a flower that just hasn't bloomed? Like wild grass. There's that chat and our Zuluan story.
Even with such an eminent family,
We'll start with the story next time. Let's do this fight and then I'm done.
trumping even Yuan Shu.
Since I think it's the last one, and then next time we'll start with the Zuluan story. If I can remember how to get to the fight. Where was it over here? Something. Oh, it's the loot. 15% boosts attack by 15% when health is 50% or higher is very good because I like to keep my health high. I can speak English, I promise. Where was that battle at?
More and more people are losing their
Oh, there it is. Yellow turbans. I'm here to kill you for the ethereal tiger's fang. And also to hit you with a stick for purposes of training. Oh, we're fighting with the peasantry. I like our objective is just defeat 700 enemies. Why does it keep canceling it? Oh, do I have to hold it? I don't remember. I do have to hold it. That's so nice. It's a little loud. Okay. I guess I can just do that till the end of time. We need gauntlets for the other thing. Very good. And I should just be able to do this. I just immediately completed it, didn't I? I did. 50 times, 50 foes with attacks from a wheel recovery. And then that's it. Didn't realize we had a wheel one. Wheels! Which I think is a perfect catch.
Take this.
Which might have the side effect of killing things with the initial attack, so I can't do the catch one. Let me go over here, it's a little thicker in this direction.
It's time to go in the offensive. Get ready. Everyone, take this.
Stop. Don't interrupt me. No, you fucking catapult ass bitch. There we go. Alright, we have completed our tasks. Well, some of them anyway. The weapon ones specifically.
Concentrate. That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Looking rough.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm going to go suicide as he kills our entire military single-handedly. While he breakdances. Because why not?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resistance is futile. Well done. Most
Well done.
Most impressive.
Looking rough.
I do like the concept of these weapons, and if you're actively paying attention, they probably are pretty strong because of the catch mechanic, but that would require paying attention in this video game to where your weapons are. Which, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the faintest clue where my weapons are 90% of the time.
3 kingdoms.
But they do pretty darn good at crowd clearing. Hello, sir.
Turn the tables. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Uncertain what my favorite weapon is so far. I do still need to learn how the crescent spear works. Crescent blade. Says something about empowering, and I did see it glowing green in the preview. Is it just from hitting normal attacks makes it stronger? I think it's glowy. I mean, it is glowy. Is it empowered now? Don't know. What can I do with the empowerment of my weapon? Oh, now it's definitely green, so it is getting stronger.
Let's go. I've been waiting for this.
What has that done? Don't interrupt me, I'm trying to kill you.
Prepare for pain. Got you.
A very simple task, and it involves murder.
With all my might.
Why is it so misty? What is the meaning of the mist? Hello, sir. You do not have enough allies for this tactic? I don't have any men. God damn.
I leave the rest up to you.
My apologies, but
I will avenge you, my fallen comrade.
Looking rough.
I wish I had more allies with which to use my special fire arrows, but I don't.
Nice. Time to act. Take it all my might.
Bro, this enemy with the fucking wheels
Let's go.
is quite the nuisance. He's technically not even my objective, I think. He's just a strong lad that just happens to live here. Stop scooting backwards.
Time to attack. Take that. That's the spirit. Easy.
I think it's somehow empowering my charge attacks. How it's empowering it, I don't know, but it stops being green and makes a big flashy thing when I use strong attacks. Which I guess is neat. Probably just makes it hit harder.
Has been defeated.
Hello, sir. I now have 0 bodyguards, so I definitely can't use my skills. Come on.
With all my might.
I have to learn how to use all of my weapons so I can continue impressing my boyfriend, Lubu. I hate that that interrupts and takes my bravery. I fucking want a refund, sir.
Looking rough. See you. Time to attack.
No, they canceled. Or didn't cancel, he just finished it and I'm slow. What would I kill him?
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's definitely a beheading move.
Take that. This territory.
Does it give it a projectile? I can't tell. If I give it a projectile. Hello, Mop. You missed the part where Lubu confessed his love to us. Unironically, I'm not joking. Go back, just watch the VOD. It wasn't that long ago if you didn't actually want to see it, for whatever reason. Boost attack strength by 10%. My god! Also, it's the end of the stream since Mop showed up.
The town's stonemasons are...
Good job, Mop. Well done.
Just being able to live out our days in peace.
Now nobody can enjoy this stream. Look what you've done. I was gonna end anyway. I'm just bullying you. That's what you get, etc., etc. Thanks for watching. I'm stopped streaming. I don't know how much of the game is left, but I do want to do the other factions too, which will probably add quite a lot to it.
What does peace even look
But I don't think we're going to do that like back to back. We'll probably... I think what I'm going to do is we'll finish South South. We'll do Ender Magnolia, and then after Ender Magnolia we'll fill whatever time is left before Wilds with the other factions. I think might be the plan. The attempted a plan, anyway. What is this? Punch. Thanks for watching though in the meantime. Enjoy your evening, etc, etc. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye.